Hello everybody, Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming to you with my third witchy subscription box opening for this month. And this one is the House of Rituals box by Tamed Wild. So I am super stoked for this one. So this is the box that is designed to give you everything you need for a ritual all in one box. It's a monthly subscription service. I subscribed for, like, you can either buy one-offs or you can prepay for a certain amount in advance. So I bought 3 months, so I will get October, November, and December's box. And this is my first one. I got this today. It is October 24th, so near the end of the month. It did arrive exactly on the full moon, which is kind of exciting. I might be able to use some things in here right away, so we shall see. But I am super excited to be opening this on camera with you all. So all I've done so far is take it out of its like poly sort of packaging. This one on the customs form just said, let's see, how did they declare it? House of Rituals box subscription, and there were duties. So I had $25.57 between the PST, GST, and the handling fee. But apparently the next two boxes, the I think it's, I can't remember her name, but I was corresponding with the person that puts this box together, or the customer service person, and she mentioned that there will only be duties on the first box because they put the full value on this first one. Unfortunately, what that means, if they had broken it up into the value of each box, it probably would have come in under the amount for duty, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't know if they would charge, customs would charge the handling fee on every box, or if the first one is valued for all three and then the next ones are zero. I don't know exactly how that works. It's a little strange to me. So we will see how the next couple come in. But this one, there was $25 duty, and they did list the value of all three boxes on the customs form. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there was duty on this one. Sorry for all the crinkling. Okay, now that that part is out of the way, let's get right into it. Ooh, so if you see me staring like kind of off to the side over here, it's because my preview is here and my camera is here. So, oh, there goes the doggies. Hold on. They think they heard a thing. Peggy's going to bring them into line. We're good. Okay. This box, I have to tell you though, is so pretty. Like, look at, this is the back part of the box and the side. And then on the front it says Tamed Wild, and then on the other side, and then it says House of Rituals. Okay, I don't think it's taped shut at this point, so I get to just wiggle it open. Can I give you guys first look? Let's see if I can have that much self-control. Okay, here we go. I'm going to aim it at the camera and just... Oh my god, what is that? Sorry, I'm done. I can't show you guys. I need to look. This says Book of Spirits, y'all. What? Okay, okay, okay. I'm just going to keep saying okay. What is this? Book of Spirits. How creepy cool is that? It looks like the gate to a cemetery and a full moon. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Okay. Okay, I'm losing my mind already, and I've just barely opened this. Okay, I can't with this. There is... yeah, there's so many spoilers. Okay, I can't. I've got to put the Book of Spirits to the side. Okay, no, I can't. I've got to look at it. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to read. This is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to just read the intro. I'm literally losing my mind. I love opening stuff, but this opening surprise stuff and opening Samhain surprise stuff, it's like witchy Christmas. No, that's Yule, but you know what I mean. All right, so I'm just going to read this first bit. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Whew. I should have brought over something grounding. I gotta just... Okay. Ghosts, guides, fairies, goddesses, and gods may seem mysterious, but these entities have been appearing in our lives since the beginning. Their names have been showing up in children's literature, ghost stories, and folklore for generations. Before that, some were deities worshipped by indigenous cultures, whose voices were silenced and often forgotten. In modern day, they inspire medical terminology, the names of pharmaceutical drugs, and advertisements. These spirits are the friends of witches, intuitives, fortune tellers, and those who have visited other realms. Their story may have evolved over time. Perhaps the spelling of the name changed and the pronunciation no longer correct, but they should be honored just the same. Petition them at thresholds and ask them to point you in the right direction when at crossroads. Share with them your secrets and listen to your intuition when asking for favors. Look for answers in dreams, in symbols, or in meditation. Relationships with spirits should be mutually beneficial. You both will work for what you receive. This book serves as an introduction to 50 of our favorite spirits. We encourage you to research, bond, and respect the spirits that speak to you. Oh my god. And this whole book is beautifully done. There's this really cool, okay, so just on the inside cover, there's this really ghostly like figure, even right here. And then this is the introduction that I just read. And then it gets into the spirits. Oh my god. I'm going to have so much fun looking at this book. What a cool... This is very cool. All by itself, this is very cool. And they obviously put a lot of thought and energy into putting this together. So that is really, really exciting. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Okay, there is some other papers in here, but okay, here we go. So here's the sheet that's going to tell me more about what's in the box. So interesting. Oh, weird. Okay, cool. So there is like what looks like a really old photo. Oh, I don't even know what this is about. Okay, so this is also in the box. It looks like an old sepia-toned photo. Sorry that you get to see my nails up close as well. And then on the back, it says... Sorry, my phone is like telling me it's done charging. Okay, it says Dave, Becky, and Tony Walton, 1926. I think that's what it says on the back. So it's all hand-scrawled. Oh, look at my camera focusing like a boss. Okay, so that is in there. Oh, and then there is a little card that says, your box includes a bag of stones chosen for you at random. For more information on these extra stones, visit www.tamedwild.com. Now, Tamed Wild also has, let's see if that'll focus. Come on, you. See, it focused on the first thing good. There we go. I think I just have to work on getting things closer. Tamed Wild also has a monthly crystal-based subscription box that I did not subscribe to because I wanted more consumables in this box. So after I get past those first things, it's just bubble wrap. So I'm going to peel that to the side, and I think we just get right into things. So I'm going to, there's just some paper. So I'm going to open up the paper. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There's so many things. You will not believe what I'm seeing in this box right now. So first of all, I have a little bundle with some tarot cards from the Rider-Waite deck. Now I believe, based on the coloring, I'm so bad at this. I think this is just the original, not Radiant Rider-Waite, but so I've got the King of Pentacles, the Star, which is one of my birth cards, and the 10 of Cups, which is a favorite card anyway. So that's interesting. So I've got 3 cards here. Now let's see if it says anything in here. Okay, so let's see what I've got so far. So the Book of Spirits. So it says, October's House of Rituals box targets our ability to communicate with ancestors, spirits, gods, goddesses, and guides. We've written this book as an introduction to spirits that you may encounter during divination. Hoo-hoo-hoo, they're speaking my speak. Tarot cards. 3 tarot cards have chosen you, so this is cool. These cards are from the Rider-Waite deck, one of the most famous and widely used tarot decks. Keep these cards face down. They were face up in the box, yo. It says keep these cards face down and avoid looking at them until the ritual specifies otherwise. But they packed them face up. So I don't know. They should have put them in an envelope, right? Right. Okay. Anyway, until the ritual specifies otherwise. Cleanse the cards before this ritual in sacred smoke and give them a soft shuffle. For more information on the cards that have chosen you, refer to the quick reference guide included. So they have also included a tarot guide that has a little like brief description of the major arcana, the minor arcana, and number and court cards. So there's a whole bunch of information in here. So that's pretty cool. But I mean, I can totally still, like, because these were chosen for me, like I can still, like, sort of draw them at random with the ritual. So I'm still going to set those aside to use the ritual. There's another paper in here, but I think this is my ritual instruction. So I'm going to set that to the side for now. All right, let's see what else we have in here. So there are 2 really lovely silver spell candles. I don't know how to hold stuff still. Okay, there we go. Tied up with a ribbon, so I'm assuming those are also for the ritual. Where's my other description thing? Ritual candles. Silver candles empower intuition, clairvoyance, and psychic abilities. At the core, silver represents the moon and her unwavering insight into our dreams. Light these candles and place one on top of the antique photo, which they've included here, and the other on top of the tarot cards. Okay, cool. We can do that. Alrighty. So what else do we have here? Okay, I just want to like grab at things. Alright, so, ooh. Is this listed in here? Aha, okay. I have this guy. So this is tile. Celestial altar tile. Use this tile to attract more masculine or feminine energy to your altar. This is really pretty. I like this. This will go nicely on my altar. I like having something that sort of represents spirit always on my altar. So this is really nice. Okay, so that's just an altar, like a general altar tool. So that's pretty cool. What do I have next? What do I have next? Okay, so there's a crystal and it is labeled fuchsite. Does it talk about that in here? No. Probably because these are the ones that are chosen for you, I'm guessing? I'm not entirely sure how this works. Okay, I'm going to open this up. I'm super excited. I just don't know how... This is my first time getting this, so I'm like new to figuring out how... Like, am I supposed to open stuff in an order? Because I'm not following an order. No, Lisa, there are no rules. You can open it however you want. That's what I'm telling myself. Fuchsite. Oh, this feels like a nice sized crystal too. It's kind of stuck in its little burlap bag, but that's because it's big. So we're going to just work it out. I can do this. This is a nice piece too. Oh, there we go. Ooh, ooh, this is a really nice piece of... That way, Lisa. Everything's backwards. There we go. Of fuchsite. So it's a raw piece. And it's got like a lot of glint. That's really pretty. I really enjoy fuchsite actually. I have a smooth fuchsite that's it's got ruby in it. Does it tell me? Oh, is this my... Okay, I don't know if this is what... Okay, I'm going to put it down for now because I don't know what it's for yet. And I will sort it out in a moment. There's so many things. There's so many things. Okay, there's a box. I want to open the box real bad, so I'm going to do that now. Wait, am I allowed to open the box? Maybe there's a rule like with the tarot cards. Okay, I'm going to open the box. I'm going to do it. What is this? Okay, no, I'm going to put it in the box and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I'm... I should not be trusted to open things on camera. It's on the floor. Okay, but you got the effect for a moment there right before I dropped it. There's carpet and a bed in front of me, so I can't actually break anything. I did break a nail, but that's on me. That's all good. This is a pocket watch. This is really freaking cool. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out how to open it. Because, I mean, it's a watch, right? So it's got a time? Yeah? How do I do? I'm going to break another nail. Just wait. Like I should be able to. Is there a trick to this? Has anybody ever had a pocket watch before? I feel like I'm going to have to call Peggy to tell me. I can tell there's a watch in there. Am I supposed to twist it? No. Am I supposed to... Oh, there's a button. Okay, I feel like I should know this. But I've never had a pocket watch before. This is a button, and you push the button, and the cover opens. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. Are you kidding right now? Look at this. I mean, it's a working, like, beautiful antique looking pocket watch. It doesn't, this is as far as it opens this way. It's literally ticking away in here. Like, I need to set this. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, so there is the pocket. I wish I could get a better image. It's not reflective. And then when it's closed, it looks like that. And then the back even has some engraving on it. I need to read what it says about this, but this is really beautiful. Oh, this is something I'm going to totally treasure. And wow. Okay, so let's see what it says. That was a really cool surprise and really unique. Nothing I would have ever expected to get in a witchy box. Pocket watch. This timepiece represents change and presents a deadline for this ritual. Oh my god, how freaking cool is this? Instead of setting the watch to the current time, choose an hour that demonstrates the completion of this ritual and therefore the closing of the passageway between life and death. Place the pocket watch above the future tarot card. Okay, I'm going to have to review this again in a second once I've got everything out of the box, because this is starting to come together into a really cool thing. And I might actually choose to set these cards out and do something with them and pull my own deck so that I can shuffle from a full deck for this, but we'll see. I mean, rule breaking and all. And there's a large thing in here, wrapped in bubble wrap. And it's a candle. New Beginnings Intention Candle. Let's get it closer so it'll focus. Focus. I feel like nicknaming my, there we go, New Beginnings Intention Candle. There it is. And it's even got some, like, botanicals in the wax. So that is lovely, and I'm super excited that it's in a jar because I don't have to find a candle holder for it, which is amazing. So I'm going to put it, sorry for the clunk, it's by my microphone. So let's see what it says about that. Doesn't it talk about the candle? Yes. New Beginnings Candle. Samhain is a powerful time to set intentions and new beginnings. While we do not make use of this candle in this particular ritual, we've included it for you to use as you wish, when you wish. Simply light the candle and focus on your intentions as you write them on a piece of paper. Fold the paper and let the candle fire ignite it, visualizing your future. Now here's what's perfect about that as a mini ritual all by itself. I actually have some, I think it's called wish paper or spirit paper, where it's very, very thin and flammable. Just freeze. There it goes. Okay. I think it's still going, or it's freezing. I guess we're going to find out here in a second. Hopefully, on your view, it's still moving. La la la. Still frozen. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to just hope that it came out okay. It's unfrozen now. I'm going to make sure that there's nothing in my computer that might be making it do that. So give me 2 seconds. Oh. Well, I think whatever was doing it is just closed itself, so that's good. Alright, so anyways, what's cool about this? I have that's what I was saying before I got interrupted by my freezing camera. I have wish paper, and wish paper, you light it on fire, and the paper, like, almost, like, disappears. Like a flash, almost. So it might be called flash paper, actually. But I have some of that, so that will be perfect for using with this intention candle. So that's really cool. And there's still more stuff in the box, so I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. So there is a full moon ritual incense, which is perfect because at the time I'm filming this, it is the full moon. I'm probably not going to have a chance to actually upload this video until after I've already done the ritual, but because tonight is the full moon and it's already like almost 9, so I'm going to just rip this open though and smell it violently, apparently. All right. Oh, this smells really, really good. I was just going to hold it up to the camera. Like, here, have a sniff. You can't sniff it. But if you could sniff it, it would smell, it would sniff amazing sniffs. It would be amazing. It smells really, really good. And it actually does tell me what's in it, which makes me really freaking happy because my other incense that I got in one of these did not tell me. And I'd like to know. It has, you can tell I need light glasses, right? Hyssop, coral, orange peel, rose petal, geranium, essential oil. Oh, this smells really good and sweet, and I am real excited. And because it's a full moon ritual incense, it's not necessarily attuned to this particular time of year, just the full moon. I can use this at every full moon ritual if I so desire. So that is very exciting. There's still a couple things in here. Oh my god, you guys. There's a bag. Okay, so I'm going to hold the bag up. So it's got this figure on it. And then on the back, it says Tamed Wild, Magic and Alchemy. And this is a huge bag, and there is a big, I think this is a crystal. There's a big crystal in here. exciting. Oh my God. Look at this piece of quartz. Look at all the sparkle and, like, I think it's quartz, because there's a mention in the paper, I'll pull it out in a second, that talks about quartz. But this is a huge chunk. How cool is this? I mean, and it's got some weight to it. So that's really cool. Let's see what it says. Okay. Spirit quartz. While setting up your sacred space, place the spirit quartz on the tarot cloth. Spoiler alert. Above the empty slot for the present card. Oh, I see. The 3 tarot cards should be placed face down underneath this stone. When the ritual advises, remove the cards and slide the stone over to the past location while simultaneously moving the spell candle into the present location. This quartz crystal is a representation of you at this very moment. It symbolizes the subconscious mind and its ability to effortlessly move between realms. Okay. Oh, and there's a thing about the photo that we have. Okay, I see. So things are starting to come together. So here's what it says about the photo. Use this old photograph to appeal to the energy of the past. Personal photos are preferred when contacting an ancestor, but these are easily substituted if personal photos are unavailable. Place the photo on the tarot cloth above the past card. Set one of the silver candles on top of the photo. Oh, I see. Okay, so I know I'm reading this all out of order because I'm taking things out of the box all out of order. So I've got my crystal, and now it's come with this cloth that is a printed, it's kind of like a printed kerchief style cloth. How cute is this? With a little past, present, future. Y'all know what I'm going to do with this, right? I'm going to take this, and I'm going to ask Peggy to back it for me. So, and maybe even trim it down to the silver border and back it onto something lovely. So I will have a past, present, future cloth. She can take this fabric and just lay it over top of something nice and heavy for me, like a really good cotton or something. So yeah, that's really cool. So basically, let's see if I can put this all together. So there is a ritual description here that talks about the ritual from beginning to end. Now this is specifically a Samhain ritual, so I think I will do this ritual for myself on Samhain. Choose an hour to represent the end of this session. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I'm really intrigued about the pocket watch and using it as a way to close out a ritual or to set the end of the ritual. So what it says when you get to the pocket watch, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's quite long. But what it says about the pocket watch is it says, it's time to set the pocket watch. Do not display the present time. Instead, choose an hour to represent the end of this session. Whether you choose to keep the door of communication open for 1 day, 1 week, or 1 moon cycle is up to you. Appoint a time that represents that deadline and set the watch. Place the timepiece above the future slot. So basically what we have in this ritual, they've given us 3 tarot cards, a past photo, a crystal to represent ourselves in the present. So past, present with the crystal, and future with the watch. And these things are going to be laid out over top of the cloth to do this divining ritual. Now they have sent 3 cards that they have selected for me, or that have been chosen for me at random. I am going to work with these cards in the ritual to consider their messages for me, but because they have been revealed to me already and I want that element of randomness, I'm probably going to take whatever tarot deck that I'm working with next week into the circle with me and draw 3 cards from that deck, from the full pool of the deck, and work with those in past, present, future, just to make sure that I'm not personally influencing what can be a very powerful reading. So I'm going to be reviewing the spell and then setting this up, or the ritual rather, and then setting this up. But essentially this is a divination ritual called Samhain and Divining with Spirits. I am completely over the moon about this particular box because they've put together a very cohesive package with some really cool bits in it, right down to this this printed tarot cloth that I can totally have Peggy back for me and make it a little heavier duty, which is awesome. And then there's even this cute little altar tile that is for keepsies, and a second ritual in a way with this new beginnings intention. And I think what would be really lovely with this is to work this ritual right on Samhain and then take this new beginnings intention candle and do the ritual for the new intentions or for the new beginnings rather, at the next new moon, which will be after Samhain. So that'll give me a nice cycle of completion for the work. So that is really exciting. The Fuchsite is just a random addition, like an extra addition that they've put in the bag. It's not specific to the ritual, it doesn't look like. I'm pretty sure this did say it was quartz, right? I think I read it. Spirit quartz. Yeah, this is the spirit quartz. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's specifically spirit quartz. I need to look this up because it's not a regular clear quartz. It's got a different shape to it. That is really cool. My nose got super itchy, which we all know is a really, really good sign. It's itching like crazy right now. The pocket watch is very exciting, and I could see myself using this in the future for workings to set an end time. Basically, what I've done in workings before is you use a spell candle like this, and when the spell candle is burnt out, the spell is complete or the ritual is complete. What's neat about this watch idea is that you could do the same thing. You could set the watch to a time that you want the ritual to complete at. Plus, it's just beautiful to look at. You could set the watch to a time you want the ritual to complete at, and then that's your completion point. And I'm totally babbling and repeating myself, but I just think that's a really cool premise. And whoever came up with this is really creative and awesome. And yeah, just like opening it up and seeing 3 tarot cards there for me. And that's not including the fact that there is a book of spirits in here that I get to read through and learn about different spirits. You know what, let's do this. I'm going to just flip and stick my finger on a page, and whatever my finger is on, I'm going to read you that spirit. Okay, here it is. Melusine. Melusine is the French deity ruling solitude, transformation, magic, and wisdom. The legend of Melusine describes her bathing in the forest when a man happened upon her and fell mesmerized by her beauty. She agreed to marry him on the condition that Saturdays she was left alone. Well, that's an interesting arrangement. Huh. I think more people could do to, set that up ahead of time. She was not to be disturbed by him or anyone else. He agreed, but after many years of curiosity, he regretfully spied on her. He discovered that Melusine's true self was part human and part dragon. Okay, she sounds badass. With her secret exposed, she flew away and only returned to visit her children. Melusine is supportive of those who thrive in silence. She favors introverts, the quiet ones, and anyone who uses time alone to create magic. Well, if that's not appropriate, I don't know who is. So maybe I'll be chatting with her on Samhain. That'll be interesting. So I am super freaking stoked for this box. Now let's talk money for a second. So this particular box, where's my notes here? By notes, I mean my tablet with my bookmarked pages. So this box, again, I'm coming at this from Canadian perspective. It is $35 US per month. So if you are in the States, I don't know what the shipping rate is, but if you are in the States, that is a smoking deal. I'm just saying. In Canada, I prepaid for, you can prepay for 3 boxes and you save 5%. So if you prepay for 3, they work out to be $33.25 a box, which is what I did. And then there's shipping on top of that. Now for Canadian, my shipping on top of that was... 2 seconds. I can do this. I think it was like 50 some odd dollars. Yeah, my shipping on top of this was $54 US for 3 boxes. So that's 3 months of shipping combined. So it sounds bad, but it's also combined, and it's coming to Canada. So when I convert that over to Canadian dollars, and I include the amount that I spent on the landing fee, taxes, and such, I come up with $200 Canadian for 3 months, which makes this box, my cost, $75.26, which is pretty great, actually, for what came in the box and for the full ritual. I think that's a pretty reasonable amount, especially having it come to Canada. And remember, that is my Canadian price all in per month, is $75.26. With the current exchange, that probably means that the US equivalent is around 50 bucks, I think. Maybe my math is bad, but I think that's what it works out to be. So here's how House of Rituals works if you wanted to subscribe. And I did pay for all these subscriptions with my own money, like nobody's paying me to say anything. As a Canadian subscriber, sometimes it's hard for me to find information from other Canadians who subscribe to things, especially things that ship out of the US. So that's a big part of what I want to review in this box subscription deal. So anyways, House of Rituals box by Tamed Wild Apothecary is a monthly delivery of old world rituals, spells, prayers, or intentions leaving it up to you on how you choose to manifest. This earth-based spirituality box provides you with the tools and words to ask for the help and guidance you are seeking. Each box has a ritual theme and includes 5 to 7 items related to that theme. And this month I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 or 8 items related to the theme at least. Rituals always include written instructions and can include smudges, candles, incense, crystals, herbs and herb blends, oils, altar items, and other old world tools. Spirituality is personal and unique to each of us. This box is designed to help you create a connection to the nature that surrounds us while supporting you in your spiritual journey. Subscription is month to month, and cancellations must be made on the 13th of the month to avoid renewal on the 15th. So I think because I did 3 months, I don't know if that means it'll automatically renew me for another 3 months after that. I'm not really sure. Here we go. This box has $5 flat rate domestic shipping. See, if you're in the States, that is a smoking deal. That means you're paying like $40 a month for this box, which to me, if it was $40 a month Canadian, I would be in this for like the long haul for sure. Let's see. The shipping window for all subscriptions boxes is the 15th to 21st of the month. So I'm really excited because I subscribed at such a time that I will be getting, I've gotten the Samhain box, so I will get the November box, and then I will also get the Yule box, which is really an exciting time to be trying these. So I will definitely be reviewing the next 2, and then I'll be deciding if I'm going to continue with it. I'm probably going to pick just one subscription box to continue with. So at this point, it's a pretty tight race, I would say, between, as far as value for money, I think, between this box and the Witch's Moon. The Witch's box was also really fantastic, but was much higher on the price scale. But I am super stoked about this. Can't wait to dig into the ritual. I will try to remember to make a note and tell you all what I thought of the actual experience of the ritual and working with these tools when I review next month's box. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you all again very soon.